A very good morning to all of you. This is Kumar Roshan, STNC, Multi Types of English School. So, moving forward towards the in-house training, today we are once again starting freshly with a new piece of meeting, a new place of meeting that is based on the topic understanding gender and their relationship, and it is going to be given by Mr. Satendra sir. So, as we know that in-house training is in progress and we are doing very well, and with these efforts we have learned a lot. We are gaining a lot more things from these activities. In-house training is not just to give you an hour or 2 hour training. It is generally a training based on things which we should have to practice, which we should have to discuss with our children, our parents, our society, our colleagues, each and everyone who are residing or living in our surroundings. So, first of all, I will welcome our director sir, our manager sir, our principal ma'am, our teaching as well as non-teaching staffs, all who are present over here. So we find some of the non-teaching staffs also very interested in these kinds of activities, and they are also indulged in these kinds of activities, and they are also gaining a lot of things. So to make you more understandable and make you more effectively look forward towards this training, we are progressing with a lot more speed and with a lot of enthusiasm and courage. These meetings are not building the abilities of the teachers, but these are also providing you the kind of things which you should require or need for your growth of your teaching or for growth of your personality building or development. So all these things are being maintained and given by the teachers. So to make you more understand, in our societies also we find that many of the people are not able to understand the gender inequality. We are always discriminating the children, we are always discriminating the persons based on gender, based on things which should not be distinguished by you. The God has built all the human beings with same eye, with same hands, with same perspectives. But few of our society and people, they are creating a lot of gapping, a lot of burden, a lot of misconcept in the minds of the people. So to make all those concepts clear and to teach the society with more human beings or more humanity, we are here, and Satendra sir has mostly selected this topic so that you could be gained with lot more social infos or lot more social activities. So for this, I once again welcome each and everyone, and seeing your enthusiasm and your regard towards this kind of training and the participation of the teachers, this is creating a lot of things within you. So to make you more understandable and to start the meeting, once again I would like to call our respected Satendra sir to come and start the meeting. So I welcome Satendra sir.
Very welcome. Good morning to respected director sir, principal ma'am, manager sir, and all our senior and junior faculty of Mother Teresa Training Course English School. I, Satendra Yadav, stands here for giving an in-house training, and the topic of my in-house training is understanding gender and their relationship. First of all, I would like to differentiate different types of inequalities. Understanding gender and understanding gender-related concepts, structures. 1.1 Introductions. 1.1 Objectives. 1.3 Sex and Gender. 1.4 Gender Roles. 1.5 Masculinity. 1.6 Femininity. And 1.7 Public and Private Distractions. 1.8 Participacy. And 1.9 Stereotyping. 1.1 Feminism, and 1.11 Gender-based violence. 1.12 Sexual harassment, and 1.13 Empowerment. 1.14 Summing up. 1.15 Keywords. 1.16 References, and 1.17 Unit End Questions. 1.1 Introductions, and each discipline has a specific concept the learners need to learn and get clarity about this concept for detailed study. The concepts in this unit are related to the course gender sensitization, society and culture. These concepts are not only for this particular course but will help learners pursue further studies related to the discipline women's and gender studies and gender and development studies. The Indira Gandhi National Open University offers postgraduate programs in women's and gender studies, gender and development studies. There is an opportunity for the learners to pursue postgraduate program in gender studies after getting familiarity with the concepts and issues through this course. Along with explaining concepts, we have given some exercises and case studies. To get more clarity, the learner may not get much explanation about these concepts in the rest of the units, so they can go through these concepts carefully to clear their concepts before they start reading other units in the course. The concepts explained in this unit are sex and gender. Gender roles, masculine and sexual harassment. Conceptualizing gender 1.1 objectives. After studying this unit, you will be able to define the concepts related to course and discuss and elaborate on the concepts related to them to everyday experiences. 1.3 Sex and gender. What is sex? What is gender? And how to differentiate between these two concepts. Why is it important to distinguish both these concepts? Let us know about the concepts sex and gender. Sex is the biological differences between female and male. At a basic level, human beings are either born as male or female for the most part, although there is a very small segment of babies that present a mixed anatomical distributions, biological differences of females and males related reflex in the chromosomes. That means male chromosomes are XY and female chromosomes are XX. Sex organs, hormones and other physical features we need medical interventions in order to change the sex. When we think of biology and biological difference, we also need to keep in mind that biology, like other areas of knowledge, is also not about or fixed. The instance or occurrence of intersex would make us aware of the dangers of biological essentialism. Unlike sex, gender is socially constructed. Let us see how this social constructions happens once the baby is born. Social structures such as family, society, and other socio-cultural practices determine differences based on the sex of the child. The differences include clothing, behavior, social role, position, identity, and responsibility. In this way, gender is constructed and practiced. Let us examine the terms sex and understanding using examples and real life stories. When a newborn baby arrives, the entire family celebrates in Swiss celebrations differs based on sex differences of the newborn baby. First, the family and society determine clothes for the baby following the pattern of color coding. If it is a female child, they tend to buy pink clothes. यदि किसी परिवार में बच्ची हो तो सबसे पहले वे परिवार अपने बच्ची के लिए पिंक क्लॉथ पसंद करते हैं। एंड टॉयज, खिलौना से रिलेटेड टू कुकिंग एंड डॉल्स। एट द सेम टाइम, ठीक उसी समय, इफ द चाइल्ड इज मेल, यदि किसी परिवार में बच्चा जन्म लिया हो तो उनका जो है, उन परिवार का जो कपड़ा खरीदने के लिए होता है, वे जो है पसंद करते हैं ब्लू टाइप का कपड़ा खरीदना पसंद करते हैं। और खिलौना में कार है, बाइक है इत्यादि खरीदने के लिए पसंद करते हैं। इस तरह से डिफरेंट मिलता है देखने को। द फैमिली एंड सोसाइटी आल्सो creates conditioned responses which are different for female and male children. The little girl is called a pretty little angel. किसी परिवार में यदि बच्ची जन्म लेता है तो उनका नाम जो है वो पसंद करते हैं कि छोटी सी सुंदर सी कन्या जन्म ली है, और एक या तो वह लिटिल एंजल के नाम से जानते हैं। एंड द लिटिल बॉय इज टोल्ड टू बी brave and strong and not cry, since crying is seen as a female attribute. In this way, gender is constructed from the moment a child is born. Gender is also constructed in different society in different ways. The mainly focus on the expected roles to be played by the female and male. For imposing these roles on male and females, child The differences include productive and reproductive roles, paid and unpaid work, power, relations, and politics. We will discuss different roles. That means gender roles. And power relations in detail in the next section. Gender roles and codes are questions and exciting roles and relations of men and women. Also, challenge and challenge. Society imposes certain rules on men and women. Social challenge and change conditions women to act only in certain ways and carry out roles. Productive and reproductive roles. For example, society imposes reproductive roles on women like caring and nurturing social conditions of women to realize 11. Understanding gender and related concepts that they are more suitable for reproductive roles rather than productive or community roles. The following case study gives you different pictures. Late Kalpana Chawla. Kalpana Chawla wanted to be an astronaut. That means space scientist. After completing her engineering degree in India, due to her insistence, her parents allowed her to go to the United States to become an astronaut. Like her, Mrs. Pavitra wants to be a pilot. After completing her 12th standard, she comes from lower income strata. Her father works as a bus conductor in the state transport corporation. She has to fight as at two levels. She needs to find necessary financial resources to pursue her passion to become a pilot. Secondly, she has to convince her parents that she can also operate a flight like man. She does not want to study female centric profession. The above real life case studies demonstrates how gender is constructed and how women can reverse their productive roles. Both the women struggled at multiple levels to convince family and other social structures to pursue their passion. They proved that productives role are gender natural. Both men and women can do all types of work. The expectations are to gender related behavior roles. Identity and professions are called gender stereotyping. Let us now read some common stereotyping related